Hello everybody, what is going on? My name is Bryce Thomas. I'm really excited because we finally get to log into the new BMID 2.0 system. Okay, so I know a lot of us watched a webinar a couple days ago and the audio was cutting out. He walked us through everything, but a lot of people did not hear, what was going on, what needed to be done. So what I'm going to be doing for you guys is I'm going to actually pull up the new BMID 2.0 system, and I'm going to show you guys everything that you need to do for your back office to update it and to get multiple payment processors onto your sales page. That way, you can basically bring in people to BMID 2.0 from all around the world. You're not limited to just PayPal, okay? One thing I want to note is I have not even done this yet, so, I might run into a couple things that I don't know how to do. So what I'm going to do, guys, if I run into something like that, for the sake of time and to keep this video under, an hour or so, I'm going to just pause my screen. So if you see a couple pauses, a couple cuts, that's why. All right. So again, we got everybody. This is the 24th. BMID 2.0 was delayed for a while. This morning we finally got our emails that we were allowed to log in. Everything looks really awesome with the new program, guys. I'm really excited for it. Let's go ahead and what you guys want to do, okay? First of all, I want to make note. If you got your email, or if this is the first time logging in, okay, you're gonna log in and you're probably gonna have a problem logging in. So, guys, what you need to do, I'm gonna go ahead and log out of here real quick. Figure out how to do it. Okay, so whenever you type in buildmyincomedaily.com, you're going to go up and you're going to click, I'll just walk you through that as well. Okay, so if you go, this is what the new BMID system looks like. This is our new, basically this is what our sales page looks like. It's very nice. There's no grammatical errors that I've seen like the other one, and it's just a lot more professionally done. Marvin has done much better job this time around, I can say. The new compensation plan, where the reverse one-up system, it shows people exactly how that works, and it just looks nice. I'm really excited for it. The way he has it set up, it's kind of a sales funnel, from what I'm reading anyway. The link right here is not activated yet, so guys, you can't promote it yet. If you're watching this after the 24th, then yes, you can promote it. If you're seeing this on YouTube or whatever. But right now, it looks like he has it set up for a sales funnel. I don't know if this is going to change to a buy link instead. It's going to show the price or buy now. But what it looks like to me is this is like a page, and then if you click here, it actually goes to the real sales page. So that's kind of nice. Okay, so anyways, guys, you're going to come to buildmyincomedaily.com. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to click member login. It's going to take you to this page. If you come here and you have a hard time logging in with your old credentials, and most people are probably going to do that, guys, all you got to do is go down here and click forgot password. Alright, and it's going to bring you to this. You put in your username. Whenever you use your username, guys, make sure whenever you're logging in to use all lowercase letters, basically. I had a problem logging in this morning, and it was because I was using a capital B for my login, and you have to use all lowercase, as Marvin stated to me. So make sure whenever you put your username in here, not so much here, but right here, make sure it's all lowercase, okay? So if you can't log in, you click forgot password, and then you're going to type in your username or your email, and then just click get password. You're going to be emailed a link, and it's going to take you, there's going to be a link inside of that email. You click on it, and it's going to take you to another page where you create a new password. Okay, so once you do that, create your new password, then you just go back to member login, and you log in with your new password. Make sure this is all lowercase. Okay, this is how I was logging in before. Okay, that has to be lowercase. Whoops. And okay, so let's just go ahead and log in. And as you can see, there has been a lot of changes here. Okay, it looks totally different. There's a lot of nice new things added. One thing that I'm kind of disappointed on as of right now, I don't know, it'll be updated, is I don't have my total earnings down here. I was kind of hoping for that. I was really excited for that. But what you guys want to do, first of all, is whenever you log in, you should be taken to whatever membership you are qualified at. So if you're only at the pro level, which is the $120 level, you're going to click on pro, and then you're going to click go, and it's going to bring you to basically to the pro login info. Okay, so that's where you want to go. And another nice, or if you're at the basic, obviously you're going to go to the basic. Okay, so another nice thing here is the referrals. I love this part. Okay, so it gives you basically all of your referrals. You can either go to your referral list or you can go to your genealogy, and it's going to give you a list of everybody that you've brought into the company on each level. So this would be basic, okay? And you scroll down and you can see all the people that you brought in, and then you would just go to pro, and it would give you another list, okay? And then platinum, obviously. That's how that works, guys. So if you ever want to see all the people that you've brought in on each level, that's all you got to do is just, and again, if you're only on the pro level, you aren't going to see, obviously, platinum membership qualifiers. So that's one thing I wanted to show you that is new. We got the messenger system. I haven't used it yet, so I'm not going to really get into that. The thing that I wanted to really get in for you guys is I'll do a separate video on the back office, all the new things. What I want to get into today, guys, is basically I want to show you guys how to set up your profile. The first thing that you do whenever you log in, okay? Make sure that this is done before you do anything, before you do any promoting whatsoever. Obviously, if you're watching this on the 24th of October, you cannot promote Build My Income Daily yet because it's just not active. Okay, it's going to be active tomorrow sometime. If you're watching after the 25th, then you can promote it. So, first thing that you want to do, guys, is we're going to go down here. Okay, your sponsor details should be right here. Your URL ID, where it says that, we're going to see where it says click here to update your profile. We're going to go ahead and click that. And right in here, guys, is where you need to update all of your information. Okay, so if you put from what I'm understanding, like I said, I haven't done anything yet. This is my very first time doing anything. As you can see, I don't have any of my account details for payment processors set up. So this is my first time doing it. While I was doing it, I wanted to show you guys what I'm doing. That way you guys can get it, make sure you guys get set up as well. So one thing I want to do is I want to update my phone number. Okay. The reason I'm doing that is because I believe that your phone number is going to, if you use capture pages, landing pages through Build My Income Daily, if you use Traffic Wave, you can update your phone number and it should show on your capture page. Now, or your sales page too. Okay, so that's why I'm putting my phone number in. Now, I don't use capture pages from Build My Income Daily. I don't use Traffic Wave. I use Aweber, and I make my own sales funnels. If you guys would like to learn how to do that, I offer that in my BMID Superstar. If you want to use a different autoresponder, I use Aweber. So I make my own sales funnels. Okay, and they're a lot more high converting than the ones over here. At least in my one that I'm using right now is at 30%, which is really high. Okay, so then you would just add your address in here as well. I'm not going to add my address because I don't want people knowing my address. Just random people looking at my sales page. I don't really care to have that done. But you can if you wish. I don't think it's really going to hurt you that much. And then we're going to get down to accounts. This is the most important part about this video is the account, setting up the accounts. That's why we're doing this. So first of all, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and put in your PayPal email address that you want to be paid to. Okay? Some of us, like me, I have a business one and I have a personal one. I choose to get paid on my personal one for Build My Income Daily because I use basically my business one is for Home Marketing Superstar only. So And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to click. I'm trying to find the update button here. Okay, I guess there is no, I don't know, I guess there is no update button. Okay, well, I don't know why that would be like that, but, and then now, here we go, we're going to get into the Payza account. First of all, before we get into this, I want to go ahead and I want to edit a user picture. That way, on your sales page, people can see who they're buying off of or who they're going to be under. Basically, guys, make sure that you put a picture in here. I highly recommend it. And I'm going to change mine. What I suggest that you do is, and we get into this in my branding training, but what I suggest you do is for your user image, I would go to Photoshop or PicMonkey.com or somewhere, put an image of yourself, and then put your brand, your website underneath it. That way, you know, people, even if people just click your link and they don't want to buy, they still see your website. And Marvin has added another awesome feature as well that you can put your website in as well, which we're going to get into that too. But let's go ahead and put an image down here real quick. Like I said, I'm going to go back after this and I'm going to change mine. Get out of here. Okay, so, oh my god. Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to Payza, first of all. From my understanding, Payza is the hardest one to do. So, guys, what you want to do, you're going to click that little arrow. See where it says IPN security code? We're not going to worry about that yet. We're going to eventually get one. But see where this little question mark is? Right, whenever you're hovering over that question mark and you see this pop up, right click on it. Okay? And then it should stay up. If you left click on it, it's going to go away. So make sure that you right click. And you know, these details on this information, you know, whenever we were listening to the training webinar from Marvin, he made it sound very easily. What I've done before I've made this video is I actually went and made my Payza account before I did this. And navigating Payza is not as easy as what Marvin claims. So that's one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this, because to get your buy buttons on your sales page isn't, especially if you don't know a lot about stuff on the internet, you know, how to do things, coding and that, you might have a little bit of trouble. So just follow me, follow what I do. Like I said, I haven't even done it yet, but just follow me and follow what I do, and we'll get through it. Okay, so first thing it says, you need to submit your website to Payza website review in your Payza account in order to use this payment option. If your website is approved, then it'll be able to use on Payza on your site. Okay, so you must have a premium or secured Payza account. See, now that's one thing right off the bat that really messed me up, because there is no option. If you go to Payza.com, okay, I'm gonna log out. And we're going to open an account, which I've already done. You can see here, guys, that there is no, what's it say over here? Premium or secured Payza account. There is no option for a premium or secured. It's personal and business. You got two selections. So what I've done, guys, is I selected business. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to be asked a bunch of questions. Go ahead and fill out your company name. Company name is whatever your brand is or whatever your independent business is. Mine is Home Marketing Superstar, so obviously I would put Home Marketing Superstar in there. If your name is Joe and you don't have a brand yet, think of a brand that you want to do, and then, because you can't change it at a later date, you want to make a whole new Payza account. So if you want to do like Making Money with Joe or Joe Industries LLC or whatever the case may be, put your company name in there or your brand or business, okay? And then what I did, you click on sole proprietorship, and then if you're a Mr. or Mrs., put your email address in there and your password and go ahead and click Get Started. And it's going to tell you that you need to confirm your email. Don't get upset if your email is not in your email box, because I literally sat and had to wait for 20 minutes for them to email me, and it went into my inbox, didn't go into my spam. I thought it would, and I checked my spam and everything, and it wasn't there. So what I did was I kept clicking resend confirmation link. Guys, don't do that. You don't need to. If you want to click it once, that's fine. But it could take up to 15 to 20 minutes to receive in your inbox. So I wanted to point that out. If you don't get it right away, don't be upset that you did something wrong or anything like that. Okay. So once you confirm, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to log in. And like I said, I already made an account. But I actually made 2 accounts, and I'm going to use this one to show you guys what to do. But I'm going to be adding my BMID to my other one. Whoops. .com. There we go. Well, I'm all screwed up here. I can't type and talk at the same time. I have to look at the keyboard whenever I type. I'm not a fast typer. Okay. So once you log in, guys, once you confirm your email, like I said, it takes a while to get. Once you confirm your email, once you log in, you'll be brought to a screen that looks something like this. First thing that you guys want to do, okay, you can see over here, you want to build your profile. The very first thing before you get into anything. Okay, and over here it says your steps. So what you want to do is you just want to go ahead and click complete profile, and then you're going to go down here and get started. And then you're going to figure whatever industry your brand is, whatever your independent business is, whatever you sell, it doesn't matter. You don't have to use this just for Build My Income Daily. So if you sell, if you sell sunglasses, or if you sell, if you make decorations and sell them or anything, you would click like arts and crafts for that. Now, if you're in the internet marketing, like myself, or network marketing, or MLM, whatever the case may be, there's actually a multi-level marketing here. But what I did is internet and network services. And then there's subcategory, I did social networking, but you can, if you offer training on your blog, whatever the case may be, if you're a web designer, if you offer affiliate hosting, stuff like that, you can click any of these as well. Just whatever goes for your brand. That's what you want to do, okay? So I clicked social networking, and then you just go through all these steps, okay? I'm not going to go through all the steps. You don't have to fill out this unless you have an actual business, like if it's an LLC, customer service details, stuff like that. Okay, once you're done with that, you'll have a check mark over here beside complete profile setup. The very next thing you want to do before you can do anything is you want to do this, because if you don't do this step, you are not going to get paid. You're not going to be able to transfer funds to your bank or anything. Okay, and what they want you to do, well, I need to get a drink here. What they want you to do, and you'll see it here in a minute. For this pop-up will come up. They want you to add funds through Bitcoin. I just click Do Not Show again. And like I said, you want to go over here and you want to click on that. And I don't know why it's not coming up. I guess you got to complete your profile first. Okay. So I guess I'll just create my profile quick. Sorry guys. I'll go ahead and pause this and then come back for time's sake. Alright guys, so make sure this is recording. Okay, so I did that, completed your profile. You must complete your profile before you move on to this step. So once you complete your profile, go ahead and get down here to receive payments, checklist, and you need to verify your account. You can see right here where it says not completed. So you're going to go ahead and click there. And right here, you should, in the previous step, whenever creating your profile, if you're in the United States, you would have had to put in your social security number. So that is already done for you. Now, right here where it says corporation providing the following corporate documents, what they want you to do is basically give proof to them that the company name that you are using, you own. You have ownership. So whenever I first clicked on this, I was really like, because I'm my Homeworking Superstar. It's my independent business, but I don't have it as an LLC yet. So, and most people don't. So what I did was you click sole proprietorship, and then you go ahead and you click next, and then this is where they want your documentation. So you don't really have to worry about that. All you got to do is click unregistered sole proprietorship, and then it's going to load, and you just put your name in here, your business name, your email that your business is for. And then you just read over this stuff, and if you agree to it, you just initial it. Okay? Alright, and then you're ready to go. Okay? So that's basically where we're at right now. That's you want to go ahead and click on home. And there's a few other things that you need to do now. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to, I'm trying to think where I went next here. Right up here, and let's see where. Trying to figure out how to edit your avatar. Okay, there we go. It might automatically bring you to this step, like it did for me. I don't know why it didn't this time, but it should automatically bring you to this step. Okay. What you're going to do, guys, is you're just going to create an avatar. It's going to ask you to set up some challenge questions in case you lose your password or for security purposes. And then you just put in your transaction PIN that you created. I'm not going to do that. It's very easy to do. Just create an avatar that looks like you and then set up these questions. And then we're basically ready to start using this. Alright, everybody. So now that we have our profile set up, it's 100% done. Our received payments checklist is done. And you've created your avatar, which I have done, and you've created your advanced security, which is your security questions. You've done all that. Now the first thing that we want to do, guys, is you're going to go over here and get out of that. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't know why it does that. Okay, so back to what I was saying before it logged me out. We're going to go down here and where are we at here? Okay, back to PaySpree. We're going to right click on that if you lost it. And right up here where it says the first steps that we want to do, we need to add our website, okay? So the way that we're going to do this is, again, his instructions are old, which doesn't surprise me really. He probably did this a while ago and hasn't updated on it. So I basically kind of had to do it myself and figure out, which is very easy. Like we said, there is no premium or secured pays account. It's business. You need to have a business. And then we're going to, we're not here yet. So first thing we want to do, guys, we want to add our website. Okay, where it says you need to add your website in review in order for this payment option to be approved on your Build My Income Daily sales page. So how we're going to do this, it says the pictures are wrong. So how you do this, guys, is you're going to get down to business and you're just going to go over here where it says websites. And we're going to go to, like I said, the pictures are wrong. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to click get your website approved. Alright, and this questionnaire where he says over here, if you click over here or pays a website review, that's basically where we're at right now. And his questionnaire is all wrong either. It's all wrong as well. So we went to Payza, our account. We clicked on business, and we went to website, and now we're at a website. Okay, this is all wrong. At least to me, they didn't ask all of these questions, which is it kind of is weird to me. I'm hoping that I did it right, which I assume that I am. But so you just provide your website address. So like Marvin states over here, your URL is your website address. So we're going to copy that, and we're going to go back over here, and we're going to paste that in. Okay? And what I did is I clicked I sell products. But we can, I'm going to try this one this time to see if it brings up more questions. Do you own and control the website? We want to click no, because like I said, these questions are all scattered. They're not where they're supposed to be. But if it down at the very bottom, you'll see, do you own and control the website? And it says that you're supposed to click no. Okay? So we're going to go back here. Do you own and control the website? No. Does your website have a members area? Yes, it does. Which over here, you can see where Marvin put, you're supposed to... Does your website have a members area? Click yes. Now, it asks for the members area URL, which there is no URL on here at all that shows the members area. So what I have done, guys, is I have just put www.buildmyincomadaily.com/clients. It's either client or clients. Let me make sure. Let's just go ahead and we're going to copy that. Right click and we're going to go. Okay, so let's try 1S. Come on. Or, I'm sorry, no S. Let's try client. There we go. So it's client. That's the URL that you want to type in, okay? No S. That's the members area. And then right here where it says provide the necessary information to access the members area, it says right here, if yes, please provide the necessary information to access the members area. Member, user, password. Okay, so you would put your member user, whatever your username is, in your password in here. Because what they want to do is they want to access your members area to see what the site looks like, basically. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this and enter mine. Alright guys, and that's it. There is no other questions that I have come to anyway. You know, it seems a little weird to me that this form has a bunch of questions. Maybe he just put that in case they asked you additional questions on the questionnaire. But for me, it has not asked all those questions. So we added our website. So what it says now is we're awaiting approval for Payza e-wallet payments accepted for this website. Okay. So, and it also says this page allows you to manage all submitted websites. So any website that you use, like if you have your own website and you want to accept, like if you have a blog and you sell a training on your blog, basically what this is saying is you can add Payza to your blog, much like PayPal, and create basically a buy now button, a Payza buy now button, and it'll be approved for Payza. Okay? So that's basically what we've done so far. Now, the second part, if you go over here, we've added our website. So it says, after completing your business profile, click My Payza Account menu, and then IPN Advanced Integration. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down here, we're under Business, and we're going to click IPN Integration. And there is no advanced, at least that I can see. There's IPN Setup, IPN History, and IPN Simulator. So what we're going to do, guys, is we want to get ready. It says ready to get started. Use this feature to activate your IPN processor or features to allow encrypted payment details and enable a test mode. So we're going to go ahead and click on this. And you're just going to put your PIN in as a security check. Alright, and then if you go over here, he has, this is actually set up right. So he has over here everything that you need to put. So we did IPN setup, okay? And now it says in the IPN setup page, enable your IPN status, which it says right here, IPN status. You want to click enabled. So go ahead right there and click enabled, and then we're going to go back, and we're just going to make sure that we have all the right ones checked. So version 2 is disabled, and EPD is disabled. So version 2 is already disabled, and that's already disabled. Okay? So our alert URL is right up here. It says in the IPN setup page, enable your IPN status and enter this URL. Make sure there is zero, make sure there's no spaces at all. Just copy the bold text. Right, copy it, and it says to paste that in the URL text box. So we're gonna go back over here. We're gonna go ahead and paste that in. All right. And we want to make sure that our test mode is disabled, as it says right here. See how it says disabled right there? So make sure that it's disabled. We're going to generate a new code. Copy that code. And I've already done it. But we're going to go ahead and paste that in there. Alright, where it says Pesa. And then that should be done, guys, for Pesa anyway. We're now waiting for it to be approved. Generate a new IPN security code and enter it into your IPN security, which we've already done. Okay? So that's basically it. So now you're done for your Pesa. And I'm trying to think. I don't know why we don't put... Oh, okay. Your Pesa account, I would imagine where it says account, you would put your whatever your email is that you log in with. So I'm going to go ahead and enter mine in. Numbers. Alright, so we got Pesa done. Now, on to Solid Trust. I'm going to go ahead and pause this real quick and be back with you. Alright guys, so what we're going to do... Okay, I just want to make sure it's recording. What we're going to do is I don't have an account with this, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sign up for an account. And it doesn't say anywhere which account you need. Actually, yeah, it might right here. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. You need to create merchant subscriptions in your Trust account to get the ID. Here are the steps you need to follow. Log into your Solid Trust account. Click on Create Subscriptions in the Merchant Zone. Alright, so it doesn't say whether you need a business one or not. So we're going to go ahead and... I don't know if you have to pay for a business or not, but we're just going to do a business. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and submit it. And okay. I'm going to go ahead and pause this, guys. Just fill out this form real quick. And I'll be back with you. Alright guys, so once you've created your account, you'll get to this screen. You're going to want to go ahead and confirm your password. Or I'm sorry, confirm your... Alright guys, so after you have confirmed your subscription, you should be at this screen once you log in, okay? So the first thing that we want to do is we're going to go to Merchant Zone and we're going to create a subscription just to make sure you can the first things that you need to do is log in to Solid Trust account and then click on Create Subscriptions in the Merchant Zone, which we just did. And then we're going to click on Create and Edit Your Merchant Subscriptions. Right there. And we're just going to go back to here. And we're going to add new subscription. And then we're going to fill in the details for the subscription. Click on the Add button. Subscription will be added and you will see a list of subscriptions. Okay? So let's see if he has a list of copy and paste, which he doesn't. So we're going to have to manually type them in, which is fine. So let's just type in Build My Income Daily. I'm just going to put affiliate program. And it's optional. Don't even worry about that. Required charge. See, I don't know why. Let's see if he has. Oh, okay. See, I'm doing it wrong. So my bad. And we're going to create a new recurring subscription. Okay? He doesn't say what to put in here, so we're going to do the best that we can. Alright, so the product service name is Build My Income Daily. Product service description, affiliate, product. Recurring charge, enter only a number. Do not include any currency signs, only a number. So the recurrent charge would be $29.99 because that is your monthly, okay? Tax, I'm going to keep that at 0. US dollars, you want to put US dollars. Shipping, 0. Duration in days would be 0. Trial period is, you don't gotta worry about that. Text data you want to gather from your customers during the subscription process. So I'm gonna go back over here, and we're at right here. This is where we're at. Fill in the details for the description, and then we're gonna click on the Add button. The subscription item will be added and you will see it in the list of added subscriptions. Okay, so I'm just going to scroll down real quick and see. Okay, so it's down to the bottom. Alright, so you just put in here what you want from your customers. So you would obviously want your full name, text data you want to gather from your we'll do first name. Email address. Okay, that's all I'm going to put. It's just first name, last name, and email address. And I guess you just pick one of these, your button image. So you just pick one, whatever one looks nice to you. I like the long ones, so let's just do that one. Or this one. I like this one. And then we're going to click Add Subscription. You're going to click Recurring Subscriptions. And then you're going to go over here and we're going to click Generate Code. Alright? And right here, we're going to go over here. See where he has circled? When you get the item ID for your subscription, enter it in the item ID field, which is going to be right there. Okay? we're going to copy this number. So what you can do, guys, if you can't see it here, mine's right here. That's right there. But what you can do is you can push Control F if you can't find it, and then you can just type in item, and then see how it highlights it? It's going to be the value right beside it of numbers. So we're going to copy that. And we're going to right click, and we're just going to copy that, and we're going to go down here where it says item IDs, and we're going to put that in there. Alright? Oops. Alright. When you get the item ID for description, please note that the description amount and interval for the recurring billing will follow the trust pay subscription settings. Will override the membership fee and payment interval in the pay plan settings page. Okay, I have no idea what that means. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. Like I said, this is honestly not, he needs to redo this for everybody. I'm doing this the best I can for people. But what we're going to do up here, solid trust pay. I'm sorry I'm jumping around. I'm trying to figure this out just like everybody else. We're just going to enter our email address. ...2013@gmail.com. And if I've gotten anything incorrect, I will update this video, so don't worry about that, guys. SCI button name. Alright, so we don't gotta worry about that. So the button name, what we want to do for that is we're just going to click edit. And I have no idea how to get the button name. So I'm just going to do STP rectangle banner. Button password, okay. I guess you just put in your whatever password you made, your primary password, and then you're going to put in your secondary whenever you created your account. Okay, so we're done with that. Let's see how hard Bitcoin is. Okay, Bitcoin seems to be pretty easy, so let's go ahead and we're going to make a Bitcoin account. So, this should be done. You can only edit subscription profiles with no active subscribers. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get a Bitcoin. Whoops. And we're going to go ahead and obviously if you don't have a Bitcoin account, we're going to do the same exact thing. Create an account. Which I'm going to pause this, guys. First of all, how to use Bitcoin. I want to make sure that we go over this. This is just reading. Alright. Wow. I have no idea how to use any of this stuff. I've never used this. Of course, there's no instructions. Actually, yeah, there is. Okay, so Bitcoin payment process with your Bitcoin. Create an API key at bitpay.com. Is that where we're at? We're not. We're going to use BitPay. Awesome. Okay, this looks a little better. Create an API at bitpay.com under My Account section and enter the key in the available field. Alright, so we're obviously going to have to create an account, so I'm going to go ahead, we're going to go over here, sign up, and I'm going to go ahead and pause this. Guys, go ahead and make an account for yourself. Alright guys, so we're at Bitcoin, BitPay rather. After you make your account, you're going to have to confirm your email. After you confirm your email, go ahead and log in, and you're going to get to your dashboard. This is what it's going to look like. You can see that you are currently enabled for 100 a day or 500 a year. I wouldn't raise your limit yet. I haven't looked at it, but I would imagine you probably have to pay money to raise your limit. So I highly doubt you're not going to probably get a lot of pay from BitPay. Most of your sales are going to be from PayPal, because PayPal's basically worldwide anyway. So, but guys, you don't have to pay right now to raise your limit for any of these until you reach that limit, and then if you want to upgrade it, then do that. Okay, that's just my suggestion. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to My Account, and it's gonna pull up like this. We're going to, how did I do that? We're gonna get down here to Security Center, I believe, and we're gonna click on API Access Keys, and we're going to add a new API key. Alright, and it says over here, if we go back over here, right click on that, he has a couple different ways how you can access this. Again, it looks different, so he obviously did these grids, these charts from, a couple months ago, and these sites have, what they've done is they have upgraded or updated their layout of their site. So basically what we're doing is we're just trying to figure out where everything is moved to. But if you get, like we said, we go to My Account, and then if you look right here, if you go to your site, and it's basically telling you API key details, you want to click on Add New API Key. So we did that. So right now, if you go back over to here, it's asking you for your API key that you just created. So all you do is just go ahead, and we're gonna copy that, and we're going to go back over here, and we're going to paste it in our right there. Alright, and then again, obviously you're going to add your Bitcoin account. Alright, so that basically covers the, I want to click on this real quick to edit, so you can actually just put in, name it, Build My Income Daily. That way, if you have any other ones, you don't get confused. We're gonna save it. Confirm save. Okay, we're done with BitPay. So great. So I'm gonna exit out of that, and we're gonna go back over here, and we have one more. Moneybookers account. I have no idea what Moneybookers is, but it looks to me as it's just like PayPal. All you gotta do is go to Moneybookers, just go to Google and type in Moneybookers. And I would imagine this right here, moneybookers.com. And it looks to me like this is for the Spanish community. I've checked this out a little bit before. And I remember in the chat room, Puerto Rico and Mexico were really excited about this. So all we're going to do is we're going to sign up. Just like everything else. Got to make new accounts. If you already have one, that's great. I've been doing business the whole way through, so I'm going to just keep doing business. Accept payments from your customers through Skrill. Okay, so I'm just going to do payment processing because I'm not paying anybody else. I deal to pay employees or contractors. I don't have employees, so I'm just going to do payment processing. I'm in the USA. US dollars is what I want. company name. Whoops. URL without deleting. I'm just going to, I don't know if we put, I'm just going to put my my blog, www.makingmoneywithbrice.com. Should make sure that that's correct. And I'm trying to figure out which one to put here. So we are doing a business as. We're just going to do general partnership. I don't know what else to. Registration number. I don't have one. So actually we're probably going to have to do personal. I apologize. We're just going to do personal this time. Select your country, language. I'm going to go ahead and pause this real quick and fill this out. Guys, just fill it out and I'll be back with you. Alright guys, so I made my account. I confirmed it. One thing I want to point out, if you're using a Gmail account, check this out guys. If you're using a Gmail account to set up your Skrill or Money Bookers or whatever you want to call this thing, I don't even know what to call it, if it's Skrill or Money Bookers, but if you're using a Gmail account, my confirmation link, whenever I got sent my confirmation link, it went into my promotions tab. So make sure that you guys check out, if it doesn't go in your primary, make sure you check your promotions tab, okay, to confirm your subscription. And let's go, so we're good. To ensure you have the best level of security, please verify your email address. I already did that. I don't know why it's telling me. Okay, and then you gotta verify your identity. Start verification. If this gets into personal questions, I'm gonna have to pause it again. Yeah, guys, I'm going to pause this real quick, but make sure you guys verify your account. That way you can get paid. Go ahead and pause this. I'll be back. Alright, guys, so we're basically done. After you confirm your security check and everything, make sure you guys get everything right in that security check, because if you do not, like myself, I couldn't remember one of my old phone numbers that it asked for. So I have to upload a document, you know, stating my residence or whatever it asks for. But all you're going to do, guys, is just copy your email that you used. Go ahead and copy that, and then we're going to go back over here and just paste it in Money Booker's account. Okay, we're basically done. I'm going to go ahead and upload this again. Make sure that you guys keep active on this page, because if not, it'll make you log back in after a certain time and you'll lose all this. That's why I actually did that. Happened to me, so I had to go through all of my accounts again to get this. And there's a couple things that I can't get right now. I can't get my Solid Trust Pay account ID. I can't get that right now. I'm waiting for it to be base approved or whatever it is. So I can't find it again. So I'll probably have to do that all over again. But I hope this was helpful for you. Just complete the rest of your profile. Make sure you put your phone number in there if you want it in there. Bank details I'm not too sure about, which I'm not going to put them in anyway. User image, make sure you get that URL. You want to do that as well. So mine, I'm just going to put my blog. makingmoneywithbrice.com. Make sure that it's correct, because everybody in your downline is going to see alright. And then you can put a description of your site as well if you want to do that. which I highly recommend that you do. This is part of branding yourself and building a list and building a downline. You want people to come check out your blog, especially if they want free trainings and stuff like that. If that's what you do, free and premium trainings. Business. All this stuff is pretty good. So there, you click edit account and that'll save your stuff. Okay, I didn't know that. So let's go ahead and let's go back and just make sure that it's saved. Where am I at here? Go to home, and we're gonna go click here to update your account. And it appears that everything has saved. Yeah. So, I'm going to change my profile picture, like I said in the beginning of this video, and I'm going to brand. I'm going to put my website on it as well. So, guys, that's about it for this. We kept it in an hour. I'm sorry if I screwed up something. I apologize. Let me know. I will fix it. I will redo the video, or I'll redo a section of the video, and I tried to keep this as short as possible. He needs to update all the stuff on here, but I think that we got everything set up good. There might be one, the only thing that I could think of that is not correct would probably be either the PESA or the solid trust. Which PESA, if people have PESA, then I'm pretty sure that they have PayPal. So I'm honestly not too worried about PESA. I'm sure a lot of you are. Like I said, if I got something wrong, I will correct it. Just let me know. But we have basically everything done here. We got everything set up. So you guys are ready to go. You guys are ready to promote Build My Income Daily. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped. Take care.